continue with our IP addressing. Okay, so before I move on to IPv6, okay, is there any questions on IPv4? Tawaran istimewa ni. Anybody want to ask about IPv4? The exercise that I give it to you. Anybody want to ask? Anybody don't understand? Cepat tanya. Malu bertanya sesat di jalan. Ada apa-apa nak tanya? Boleh dengarkan suara saya? Okey, boleh Bukan apa, saya ingat tak dengar sebab tak ada orang reply kan bila saya tanya. Jadi tu ingat tak dengar ke apa ke kan. So, okay, now remember the IP address that I give it to you. Okay. Okay, let us discuss. Okay. Now I give to you I think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 IP addresses, and I want to you identify which one is the network address. Okay, so now you know that IP address consists of two parts, yeah, network portion as well as the host portion. Okay, I just want to give you one example on the first IP address. Yeah. Okay, everybody can see this slides. Semua nampak Okay. Now, if you are given one IP address like this, 192.168.17.128/27, right? So when you look at this address, okay, you don't know which one is which one is the host ID or which one is the network ID. Okay, and then so from this IP address, you have what? You have the 4 columns. Okay, and then you have this, what do you call this one? Okay, this one is what? /27. This is called prefix length. Okay, so what is prefix length? Prefix length is to identify the number of bits allocated for network portion. Okay, /27 is called prefix length, meaning that it has 27 bits allocated for network ID or network portions. Okay, so you count from left to the right. Yeah, for example, like this one. Okay, so /27 you need to convert into a decimal. When you convert into decimal, it become a subnet mask. That is where you get this one on the second part. Yeah, 255 here, all 1, 1, 255, 255, and then this is what is the value. Can anyone give me? Two to 4 kan? Okay, when you convert this one /27, you get the second, this one, the second, this one. You get this one, So you convert, it become 255, 255, 255, 224. Okay, /27. 112 mana dapat 112 tu? Okay, so the subnet mask will become 255.255.255.224. Okay. Okay. So dot 224. Okay. Then you need to convert into a binary. Okay. So the first step that you need to do is that you need to convert this IP address 192.128 into this one binary. So it become 1100.101.000.10001.1000000. Okay. And then you convert the subnet mask into binary as well. You get this. Okay. So remember, look at this one. I purposely highlighted, okay, the last 5 digit as the red color. Why? That means that the red color is the bit is for host ID, or host portion. Okay. So once you get that, you do the AND operation. When you do the AND operation between the IP here and the subnet mask, you will get this one. Okay. The orange color. Okay, you get this. Okay. After you do the AND operation, so that means that this is the result you get is 192.168.17.128. So you can see that. So this result is the same with this one, So meaning that IP address is network address. Understand? Or as Lokman said in the WhatsApp group, shortcut, you can see if when you convert to this one, you have to look if the number host portion is all 0, host portion is all 0, meaning that is network address or network ID. Clear? Any questions so far? You need to understand this one. This is very fundamentals before we move on to next chapter. If you don't understand this, so you will have trouble. You will have problem in the next chapter and also your skill-based exam, because this is the core of the subject. Okay, semua clear? All clear? Abdullah, is it okay?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Any question that you want to ask?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Good. The rest also okay, Now, the next question is, I want to ask is, what is the first usable IP address? What is the first usable IP address or host ID in that network address? So how to find that? Can someone check the notes in NetaCat? What do we mean by first usable IP address in that network address? Saya. Okay. Okay, Syafiq cakap 129, Tan Yiching cakap kosong. Tan, salah ya Tan, Okay, you have to look at this one. Look at this definition. Okay. And I want to show you this one. Not this one. Okay, this one. First host address here. Can you see the Netacat, the website? Okay. Now I click here. First host address is what? The first available or the first usable, the first available host IP address in that network. The host portion always has all zeros and ends with a 1. Okay, remember this. The host portion always has all zeros and ends with a 1. Can you see my PowerPoint slide? Nampak my PowerPoint slide, Okay. Now, what it means is like this. So this is what? Okay. So the definition is start with all zeros and end with 1, like this. So this is the first usable IP address. So when you convert, will become 192.168.17. So you need to count. This is what? 1 to 8 plus 1. So 1 to 9. So this is the answer. Okay. Understand? Hope you understand, So, the second usable IP address. Kena? Berapa? So will become what? Second usable IP address become 1, 0. Betul? So it will become 1 to 8 plus 2, 130. Okay, Tan, Right? So the last one will be last usable IP will be berapa? Last usable will be ya 1, 2, 3, 4. Betul. Betul tak? Saya pun tak tahu. Check ya. Dia become apa? 128 campur 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 campur 28 campur 16 28 campur 16 campur 8 campur 4 campur 2 campur 1 itu 59 158 158 betul Amir? Okay, thanks Amir 128 kena check balik ni campur 16 campur 8 campur 4 campur 2. Okay, right. 158 last usable IP address. Okay, Tan asks us why not 1111. Why not 111? Because 111 will become, look at this definition. Listener, broadcast, when you put 111 all one, it will become the broadcast address. Understand? So you cannot use the broadcast address to assign in your end devices. Look at the definition of broadcast address. The host portion is all one. Okay, so the host portion is all one. So, okay, broadcast address become okay. So it become all one. So that is broadcast address. Okay. Hope you can see, So the broadcast address will become 159. So so that is how you do it. The first usable IP address, okay. So you start host portion become 1. The second become 110. So it's a combination of the digit. Okay. So all right. You look at this one, the front. So these are all maintained 111 and 128. All maintain the network. Okay. So you have 5 digit. Okay. You have a five binary digit. Okay, allocated for the host. So that's where you can play around. Okay. Clear? Paham? My next question is, okay, you have 27 bits for the network ID, right? So how many bits is left to be used for host ID? 5. Yeah, agree? 5. Okay. When you have 5 digits of binary to be used for host ID, how many usable IP address can be assigned to the end devices in that network? You understand my question? Okay, Shafiq, how do you get 30? Okay, when you have 5 digits, okay, how many combination can you make? Okay, to calculate how many combination of 5 digits of binary, you do 2 to the power of 5, right? Okay, so when you do 2 to the power of 5, you get what? 32 combinations. Understand? What I mean is like this. Aku ada yang tak faham. Okay, contoh. I give you an example. Okay, you have five digit. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 0. You have 5 digit. So with 5 digit, how many combination that you can do? You can do 32 combinations. You start with 0, 0, 0, and then start second 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, and then you can come 0, 0, 0, 0, okay, 1, 0. Right? Understand? And then you become 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Macam tu. Okay? Sampailah until you get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So all this combination, you have 32. Okay? How do you get 32? You try combination 32. So the easiest way, you put 2 to the power of 5, you'll get 32. But you cannot use the first one. The first one cannot be used, and the last one, all one cannot be used. All one cannot be used. Okay? The first, because the first is what? If all 0, meaning that is a network ID. So you cannot use that number. And then the last one, all 1, broadcast address. You also cannot assign that number to your laptop or your PC. So you need to minus 2. Okay, so the equation is that you want to identify how many usable IP address in that particular network. You take 2 to the power of number of bits. Number of bits for host portion. Okay, and then minus, and then you need to minus 2. 2 to the power number of bits of for host portion minus 2. You get 30. Okay. So if you have 4 bits, berapa dapat? For host portion? 16. So 16 minus 2, you can get 14. So with the network of 28 bits, you can have 14 IP address for the host in that network. Understand? Tan, okay ya Tan? Tak okay. Apa tak okay? Cepat bagi tahu sama saya. Apa tak okay? Which part yang tak okay? This one okay Tan? This one you boleh faham? This one okay So this one tak okay. Maksud dia macam ni lah. I tulis macam ni okay. Two Allah. Two kuasa 2 minus two. Okay. Nampak? Okay, Tan This one faham? 2 to the power of number of bits for host portion minus 2. Okay, for example, you have 4 bits for your host portion, kan? 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 4, okay, minus 2. You get berapa? Okay, you dapat 14. Right. So 14 meaning that you can assign 14 usable IP address in that network, whatever network ID lah, kan? In that network. Okay. To the power of number of bits for host portion minus 2. Okay, 2, 4. Kalau 10 lah buat. 2 to the power of 10 and then dapat result minus 2. Why minus 2? Because the first one, the first combination and the last combination cannot be used because the first one all zeros is for network ID and the last one all 1 is for broadcast address. Clear? Okay. Anybody else want to ask? Not sure? Okay, after this I will share with you the slides, I will share with you with the slide. All right. Where are we? Okay, that is the first one. The second one, look at this. Okay. One 192.168.16.16/27. Okay, so we still have 27 here. Okay, so you convert this one. Okay, you see this one has already become the host portion has 1 here. So meaning that when the host portion has the number here, it shows that this is not the network address. This is the host address or complete IP address. Understand? So you can do N. So you want to find what is the network for this IP. So the network is 16.0. Husna dah lu ambil mesyuarat. This one understand So meaning that this IP address, the end devices use this IP address. So this IP address, okay, belongs to network 16.0. Okay. Any questions on this one? So usable, so so what is the first usable IP address of this network? What is the first usable IP address of this network? 16.0. 17. Salah lagi. Aduh. Okay. 1 So the first usable become first usable. Okay. So 192.168.16.1. Okay. Last usable. Last usable become 1. Ada 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kan? So it become what? Last usable become 16 campur 8 campur 4 campur 2 dan 30. This one, last usable IP become 30. Setuju? Sorry. Ada soalan? How we get this? So the broadcast will become 31 lah kan? So the broadcast address become broadcast address all one, Huh? 31. Okay? Okay. Sudah faham Tan? Any question so far? Okay. Barulah semangat saya dengar. Faham semua kan? Faham Kalau faham, cuba buat satu exercise ni. Okay. IP ni, is IP is network ID ke ataupun apa? Host ID? Network. Macam mana Tan boleh dapat network Tan? Macam mana boleh Tan dapat network ni? You are wrong. Because zero is not, the definition is not that. Okay? Whatever it is, you have to do the AND operation. Because you cannot predict if at the back is zero, that will become the network ID. No. Okay, what is the first step that we need to do? Okay, convert to binary. Okay, we do together. You tell me what to do. Okay, convert to binary kan? Okay, convert to binary. Saya pun malah nak tulis banyak-banyak ni. So saya ambil je lah Okay, Syafiq asked us to convert in binary. And okay, cantik lah kalau apa nak buat kalau ni lah. Okay, we convert to binary become 192, this one correct 168. Yang ni macam mana? You become 00, sabar. One 00 0010. This one all 0. We have what? 20 prefix length is 20 bits, right? 20 bit is where? 1, 2, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. The rest is okay. So from the look itself, you know, when you have 1 in the host portion, that is not the network address, right? That is the host address. Okay. So if you convert /20 become the subnet mask, this is what you get, right? Okay. Your subnet mask will become 255.255. Berapa? No. It's wrong. Sorry. 16. Okay, 20 here. This one all becomes 0, eh? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Jadi berapa? 16, 20, 16 plus 4, 20. So 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16. So become 240.0. Okay. So when you do this AND operation, you'll get 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay. Third. So it become 1, what? 192 kan, betul tak? Can you see this? Okay. So the IP given to you is not the host ID. That is, it's not a network address. It's a host ID. The network address is 192. Understand? Okay. So here now, what we mean by that is like this. You have one network ID, okay, one network ID, like this, okay. We have one network ID, so the network ID is 1. 192.168.192, okay, .0/20. So this is the network ID. The network ID, you have one network, and then inside the network you have your PCN, your PC. So, okay, that one will become 192, okay, 192.168.194.0. Okay, so one PC, okay, and then you have what? You also will have another PC. Okay, for example, you have what? One, okay. So this is the example what it represent. Yeah, is it correct? One is one of the host ID 192.168.194.1. Betul tak? Is it correct? Who can answer my question? Is it correct? So you have one network ID here, one big network, okay? So the network address is this one, 192.168.192. Remember this 192, okay, .0/20. So the host ID here, you can use 192.168.194 like this. And you can also have 192.168.194.1. Is it correct or not? I'm not sure. Can you check for me? Or you can use another numbers. Is this correct or wrong? Boleh. So you can use 192.168.194.1 as one of the usable IP address in that network. Can. This one, correct? Look at the number. Can I have another number, for example? So this one, can I have this number? Can I use this number inside the network for the host IP, for the host ID? Can or cannot? Can Can. Okay. Can I use this one number? One more number. Can I use this? 224? Can I assign 192.168.224.1 for the host? Okay. Tak boleh Cannot So this one you cannot assign. Good, done. So it shows that you already understand Because when you put 224, it becomes another network already. Okay, so you cannot use your laptop this IP address. Okay, because this is in different network. Okay, so this one you cannot use. Okay, angkar Okay. Tak boleh pakai Cannot use that. Right? Anybody still don't understand? Kan? So what is the broadcast address for this network address? What would be the broadcast address? What what would be the broadcast address? What's the broadcast address? Apa? Okay, right, Syafiq? Okay, 192.168.207.255. Betul. Right, so I hope with that exercise you can understand I see. Tak habis lagi ni chapter 6 IP version 6 ni. Macam mana IP version 6 ni? Okay, so those who don't understand, okay, from this discussion, please ask me. Yeah, don't just keep quiet. Yeah, and I think Ame already understand. Shafiq, Tan also already understand. Yeah, and I hope the rest also can understand. Yeah, why we get the broadcast address is 192.168.207.255. Huh? Okay. I just write it here. Okay. Broadcast. So the broadcast will become okay. Don't get confused. This is okay. Broadcast will become 1, 2, 3, 4. Betul tak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So broadcast address will become like this. So when you convert, it become 192.168, okay, 207.255. Okay. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. 9:57, yeah. Okay. You want me to continue with IP version 6? Okay. Syafiq, betul ke ni saya buat ni? Tan, is it correct what I did here? Okay. This one. Okay. Now, let us move on to the IP version 6. So just a quick one. So I will share with you in the WhatsApp. Okay. We have IP version 4. Okay. With IP version 4, there are some issues in IP version 4. Yeah. So that's why we come up with IP version 6. Okay. So don't worry about that one. You can read. Okay. So I just want to show the representation of IP version 6. Yeah. So it's a bit different. Yeah. It's a bit different from IP version 4. Yeah. It's not a bit different. It's very much different. Yeah. So here in IP version 4, you have 4 columns. Well, over here you will have 8 columns. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 columns. So each column will have 16 binary digits. Okay, so it is calculated in terms of hexa. We convert it into hexadecimal digits. Yeah, so it becomes 4 hexadecimal digits. Okay, for example, 1 digit here will represent 1 hexadecimal. So 1 hexadecimal, you will have what? 4 digits of binary. Okay, so all together you have 16 digits of binary. Okay, so you can start from 0000 to all 1. So it become Okay, yeah, you have 16. Each column will have 16 digits of binary, 16 binary digits. Okay, so you can see it's very long. Yeah, so you have 16 binary digits. 8 column, you have what? 128 binary digits. Okay, so this is how it looks like. The IP version 6. Okay, to 1 ODB. So each one will represent. You can convert it into binary digit. Yeah. Okay. Even though you have a very long writing of IP version 6, but you can simplify the how to write IP version 6. Okay, so rule number 1, okay, IP version 6 you can simplify, okay, by using rule number 1, which is to omit leading zeros. Okay, okay, you can see here leading zeros. 0 db8, okay, you can omit the first 0, become db8 only. And then you have 0 0 0 0, you can omit the first 3 0, you just left the 0. Okay, so you can write with this form. Okay, another example of omitting leading zeros, you can do this. Okay, same like this. Okay, leading zeros, omit leading zeros. Omit leading zeros. Okay, so you start from the left, leading zeros. Over here, for example, FE80, you cannot remove the 0 because the 0 is not the leading 0, that is the last 0. Only the leading zeros. Okay. Okay, so this is the simplified one. Omit leading zeros. Rule number 2 that you can do is that omit all 0 segments. If that segment have all zeros, you can omit it. Yeah, by using just double column. You see? Okay. Omit all 0 segment. 0 0 0 here. Okay, what we mean here that omit all 0 segment. Paham? Okay, this one 0 0, leading zeros you remove. Leading zeros you remove, you remove, you remove. Okay, leading zeros. And then you omit the all 0 segment. Okay, for example, this one. This 0 you cannot remove because it is not continuous. Okay, this one you cannot remove because it's not continuous. So only this one you can remove. 0 0, you just put colon, double colon here. And then straight to the next columns. Okay. For example, like this one, double colon you can only use once. Yeah. Okay. For example, like this one, you can use either this or this one. Only one can be used. Okay. So this one you read by yourself. I don't need to explain. It's a self-explanatory. Okay, you don't understand, just ask me. Okay, that's how, and it can goes up to this simple. Yeah, just put colon. Yeah, so this is how you can write IP version 6. Okay. Okay, you do this exercise by yourself. So IP version 6 also have unicast address. Unicast, if you already know, the IP address of the destination that is unicast, similar like IP version 4. We have also multicast. Any cast is like a broadcast lah. Okay. So I just want to show the IP version 6 prefix length. Okay. So you have 64 bits for the prefix length, and you have 64 bits for the interface ID. Okay. This is like in IP version 4, you want to know what is the host ID, what is the network ID kan. So you have prefix length. So this in IP version 6, you put like this. Yeah, 64 bits, 64 bits. Then it's not important. Okay, this is important. Global routing prefix and subnet ID, the total will be 64 bits. Okay. Okay, 48 for global routing of prefix, 16 bit is for subnet ID, and then you have 64 bits for the interface ID. Okay, when you have 16 bits for this subnet ID, how many columns is this? This is only one column, only one column involved. For example, like this one, okay? One column involved only. You see 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So that is network 0001. Okay, and then you have network 0002. Okay, 0003, 4, 5, 0005 until 000F. So that represent one network ID. Okay, and then the interface ID is your host IP lah, and host ID. Okay, it's a lot. So if you have 16 bit, for subnet ID, for network ID, how many combination can you do? 2 to the power of 16. Yeah, so you can calculate by yourself lah, how many network ID you can create. For network ID, you don't need to minus 2. Don't need to minus 2. Okay. Okay, this is just for the router IP version 6 configuration in the router. Okay. Okay. So similar with IP version 4, it can be automatically, or it can be static IP address. This one, no need, you can skip. I think that's all for IP version 6. It's very simple. The only thing is that you need to know the rules, how to simplify the IP version 6. And we don't really, for the router, we will focus on the configuration of IP version 4 only. For the router, don't worry. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for our class. So if you need to ask anything, okay, just WhatsApp me. So any questions before we leave the class? Okay, I already postponed the lab assignment. You can submit on Friday. On Friday. Okay. And then I will activate chapter 6 quiz. Chapter 6 dah buat lupa dah saya. Have you done chapter 6 quiz? Dah ke belum? Chapter 6. Chapter 6 belum Belum buat lagi Okay, so chapter 6 I will activate bila you all nak buat chapter 6 dengan 7 lah sekali. Okay, I will activate starting from Saturday until Wednesday. Boleh? Saturday until Wednesday. Alright. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll see you next week. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Attendance siapa nak ambil lagi ada?